Hi guys, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to another tarot card reading. We're going to do a message today. So let's see what's happening here. Let's see what message does the universe want to share today. And we're going to do it as the 13th to the 17th of December. So that's what this message is for. And it looks like there's two here, but I can only take one. Let's take this one. And we have, oh my gosh, Virgo. Virgo, we had a message for you before. This is amazing. So Virgo again. Okay, Virgo. I guess the universe wants to say a lot of things to you lately. So let's go at it. So this will be for Virgo, the 13th of December to the 17th. The universe has a message for you. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, and I'm feeling it's a quick message for you today. Yes, a quick message for Virgo. Let's do 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, sometimes it can seem like a little bit, but then a few cards come out. Okay, so let's go. Virgo, what does the universe want you to know? What does it want to share with you for December 13th to the 17th? Okay. Virgo, clearly you are moving forward with activities. There's a maturity to you. Well, you're ebbing in a transition of maturity. You're very focused this week coming up. And you're looking at fine details for some reason. But there's a little bit of, how would I put this? Speculative energy to it. You're not exactly believing how things are. It is coming across very strongly from the horse's eye here. He's very, very interested, but very, very skeptical. Whatever this is that you're transitioning into, you've had a certain level of training mindset that will be beneficial in your decision this week. So trust your stride, as it were, the horse's stride. Take your steps cautiously and don't be in too much rush. Just take it within a reasonable pace is what I'm getting here. Yeah, see? The 10 of wands, the 10 of wands is the next card. So you you're going to a next level, a next phase of things, but you want to make sure that you enter this next phase efficiently and smoothly to complete it, which is the signified here with the 10 of wands. I can see that happening here. You just don't want to go back and create another hurdle. You know, you've already went through things methodically and efficiently, and you want to keep that momentum. So yeah, that is what's happening this week. Oh yeah, see, and it's also further expanded on with the 10 of swords. You really don't want to go back. So whatever it is you did in the past, there might have been a particular dynamic that caused things to hit a bump, and then you have to reassess, and you slowed yourself down, and you took it pace by pace, which is signified by the Knight of Wands right here. It's a passionate understanding, and you're just making sure you're being very careful in your stride, because it was a lot of work, you know, and there could have been certain levels of pain. It's like, oh my gosh, again, you know what I mean? But now, this week, the universe is saying it's a done deal. Okay, no need to have so much anxiety with the work and the pain that you went through. 10 of wands, 10 of swords. Just be focused, take it slowly, gently, efficiently. That's what the Knight of Wands, if you're starting stride right here, that is what it's telling you for this week of December 13th to the 17th. Ah, yes, here we go. The King of Pentacles. Once you do that this week, take it slow. Don't let no one rush you. Let no one rush you. You take your time and do this methodically, okay? Because the end result will be the King of Pentacles. What you've worked so hard for to get to the next level of things, that physical abundance of sorts, the next worthwhile level that you've been working so hard and patiently and methodically at, you're promised to get there. Just take it one step at a time. You're at the end road, you're at the finish line. okay? Just smoothly, and you'll get to this King of Pentacles. So let's look at the clarifications. Yes, judgment. The universe is putting things into balance for you, into perspective. Your karma that you've built up because of your focus and everything is being poured into you. The universe is protecting you and helping you in your decision to make sure that even if you don't see certain things on the fine paperwork or in the actions you need to take, it may not be fully evident, but the mere fact that you will take the time to look, the universe is going to help you discern the next steps so that this week you are fully successful. Yeah. See this? Page of Wands. This was you before. This is you over here now. Okay? And this is where you want to end up being. The 10 of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands because you started as a certain naivety to your goals. You understand? You were focused even here. You were focused even here. Okay? But it is the experience, those hurdles, those bumps that has brought you to the 10 of Wands, and it is an understanding of maturity. You're not just jumping on it. You know what I mean? You have felt the weight of responsibility. You have felt the weight of mistakes, and you are rising above it so that you recognize understandings and not repeat them so that you do not fall back. Excellent. Okay, so the 10 of Swords is clarified. Yes. Look at this. The 10 of Swords is clarified by the Tower. That pain, that struggle that you went through, it'll be no more. The universe is okay. That's done. That's done with. No more of that. You have concluded it. You went through the pain, the hardship, learned from it. It was no longer working for you. We're changing it all. And this only comes about because you put in the work and the universe is putting in theirs. It's a clarification of this situation. Done deal. Done. And it's also clarified by the Emperor and by the Empress. Full abundance. Your discernment is going to be strong because you felt the pain. You felt the pain. You felt the work. And you understand the emotions and the feelings of what to avoid. You understand the emotions and feelings of, yes, you are on the right path. You are going towards the right decisions. And the Empress is full of abundance in that particular regard. You're going to understand not only yourself and the decision and the reasons why you make these decisions. You're going to pull from those experiences that have brought you to this level of maturity. And let's look at the clarification for the King of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. You have the 7 of Pentacles and you have the 2 of Swords. That's clarifying the King of Pentacles. So right here, the King of Pentacles, this is the work that you got through, that you went through to get to the King of Pentacles. And now your investments are now coming together and you're placing mindful investments of how you're going to use your next step, how you're going to use those resources, that abundance that you've now cultivated, that you've now started to create. And those are going to be for your next phase of things. You're not going to be haphazard with your finances, with your resources. You're now going to also take that and invest it carefully in savings, or carefully going to put aside certain other sums because you've went through a level of maturity. Okay, so this week is saying that you know exactly how best to do this. And the thing about it is, it's further clarified by the 2 of Swords. Yes, it may not necessarily look like you cannot use your emotions in this state. It may not necessarily look straightforward, but your logic of what you came through, of that experience, is going to help you also to discern exactly how to move forward in those approaches. Okay, so don't always just necessarily trust the inner machinations of what you went through with the clouds and stuff like that. Don't necessarily let that impede you and make you second guess. Okay, the first gut feeling for you is normally probably the best one, especially if you take it from a logical approach. Okay, it's a level of discernment comes from your experience, a level of logic that came from your experience. The next phases may not entirely be clear, but you're putting together a level of assurities to cover various dynamics should they come about, and only experience has taught you that. Excellent. So we're coming to the angel message. Let's see what's happening here. Yes, after this week, you're gonna need to rest. Definitely rest. And and I'm also feeling here there are certain anxieties on your next step that's going to be coming up when you get to this ending part of December 13th to December 17th. There's certain anxieties that are going to come up. Don't let those kind of bring you down or burden you or cause you to worry in excess. Okay? Continue taking things one step at a time because that is what's brought you here. So you're gonna about to, at the end of the week, you're gonna enter into a new phase. But before you enter that new phase, you do need to rest. Okay? So let's look at the clarification. Yeah, because the clarification for the Four of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. And that is information that's going to be coming in rapidly, quite swiftly. So it is important, and this is connected to your next phases. It is important that the end of the week you do take time to rest, okay? Because whatever you were working towards, then the following week you're going to have to be going like all cylinders firing, okay? Which is the Eight of Wands. There's going to be information connected to these goals, connected to these rewards that's going to come through, and you're going to have your strength in order to hit that next target. Okay? So this is what I have for you, Virgo. Really good reading. The universe is really, it's a very pertinent reading. Wow, you are busy this month, but definitely in this week to come. But it's all good. It's very good. Trust yourself. You got this. Your experience has taken you to a place, and you know how to recognize things now. It's very good. If you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to donate to help support the channel and the PayPal link in the description box below. And other than that, I wish you all the best. Stay great. Bye.